Good morning, everybody. This is Chris Norlund here. I am a professor in the fine arts, which qualifies me to give you lessons on the stock market. Scott Schaefer is an amazing stand-up guy. I want to form an alliance with Scott and the Reichsmarshal. Coming for those cheeks, boy! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belli. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a fake boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon, and I'm sponsored by SpryTech.com. If you want a pair of delicious, superstitious cargo pants, go check out SpryTech.com. Links in the description with the coupon code. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about Chris Norlund, okay? Now, we have a checkered past. So, about maybe a month ago, something like that, me, Kevin, came on one of my live streams. I had my shirt off, because apparently I'm selling my body for clicks. And me, Kevin, came on and we talked for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. Okay, cool. And then, of course, Chris Norlund, I call him Piss Borelund. Piss Borelund had to go ahead and make a video calling me a clown. A freaking CPA that used to be a financial advisor as well, with a freaking bachelor's and master's in accounting. This freaking loser goes ahead and makes a video about me, saying that I'm a clown. Okay, Piss, that's fine. Now, he recently made a video that really made me laugh. In this video, he is claiming that me, Kevin's new Series A opportunity, this little real estate software as a service platform, is a complete scam. Well, guess what, Chris? Guess what, you little freaking dweeb? How do you know that Meet Kevin's Series A investment opportunity is a scam if you haven't even seen the financial statements? Now, I'm not saying it's not a scam, okay? It very well could be. It could also be a legitimate business venture. Is it something that I'm investing in? Well, number one, I can't because I'm not an accredited investor. I got 6 figs in the bank, multiple 6 figs, and I'm a CPA with a master's degree. And even I can't invest in that freaking crap. So number one, I can't invest in it. Number two, even if I had the opportunity, I would probably not invest in it because it's not my type of investment. I don't usually invest in early startups that are probably going to be unprofitable for the foreseeable future. But this guy, he fluffs Scott Schaefer. Oh, Scott, oh, you're so amazing. You live with your mom, right? Oh, you're so cool. He fluffs Scott Schaefer, and then he goes ahead and says, oh, well, me, Kevin's, whole thing is a freaking scam. How do you know that, you idiot? Okay? Number one, this guy is one of the top, I wouldn't say he's one of the top scammers. He's a fraud. Why? When it comes to the finance space, what does he know about finance? Somebody please explain to me, what are Chris Norlund's qualifications to understand anything about finance? He's on the YouTube airwaves talking about how he, you need to watch out for this scam. And he even showed a stock that he bought. Oh, see, I told you to buy this stock, or I said it was a good stock, and it didn't go down like the market. Okay, Chris, go on Chris Norlund's, Piss Borland's LinkedIn and go look at his qualifications. His whole past experience is working as a freaking professor. And I guess he had like a brief stint in the Navy or something. That's all he is, a freaking professor. And look at his current job title. Now, I've warned you people about this before. If somebody has YouTube content creator in their title, okay, they're probably a freaking scammer and a loser. Why? Because if your sole source of income, or the vast majority of your income, comes from content creation, then you're going to shift your content to whatever gets you views. That's all they're incentivized to do. Because if you think about it, if that's the only way you make money, holy crap, you got to please the crowd. Now, someone like me, I make money off YouTube. I have a sponsorship, great. But I have a full-time job. I actually just got back from lunch. I had to get a new iPhone charger. And they only had pink ones in stock, so I now have a pink iPhone charger. I have a full-time job, okay? If YouTube went away, I would be perfectly fine. There is no incentive for me Well, I mean, I guess the only incentive would be to like make even more money on YouTube. But there's really no incentive for me to shift my content with the winds and jump behind trends to make money. Now, how do I know Chris Norlund is jumping behind a trend? Piss Borelund. Well, I wonder who he's copying, calling out all the grifters and scammers. I wonder who originally started that in the finance space. And I wonder what all these people thought when they saw this person, me, getting lots of views making fun of me, Kevin. They freaking copied me. But here they are trying to portray themselves as experts when they're a bunch of freaking clowns, including Piss Borelund. Think about it. No qualifications to invest in stocks and just basically or give any kind of financial advice. And just absolute disaster. He's boring as heck too. Why would you listen to this guy? So Chris, I know you're going to see this. Look, you opened a can of worms here, okay? You're an obvious freaking fraud. 100%. You have no business being on YouTube talking about finance. Now, if you want to talk about film or you want to talk about advertising, okay, I'm sure you're qualified, in those soft skill jobs. I'm sure you have some knowledge in that. But you have no business on YouTube calling out grifters and just making up lies just so you can get clicks and so you can freaking copy somebody like me. Because that's exactly what you're doing, loser. And you know how I really know that? So he also released this video called exposing, I don't know what the title was, but basically in the video, he's exposing Jeremy LaFave for pumping and dumping very good food company. That's old news, dork. Who covered that like a year ago? I did. It was freaking obvious, okay? So you could tell he's kind of running out of ideas. He's like, me, Kevin, is a scam, and because I just know it is, because I have no background in finance. And now he's covering all my old stories. So I guarantee you what this guy's going to do is he's going to go sort on my YouTube videos from the past, find all the things I talked about, and make freaking videos about them. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, remember who you're listening to. You're listening to a guy with literally zero qualifications in stocks. And it really pisses me off that he's now buddy-buddy with Scott Schaefer. It's like he was like celebrating that Tom Nash's real name got exposed. Come on, you people are really that desperate? Well, I mean, I guess if your job description on LinkedIn is YouTube content creator, I guess you would be that desperate. But he's celebrating, Tom Nash's real name and where he lives. We found that out and we've exposed him. Good job. What a great amount of investigative work, you freaking loser. Who cares where Tom Nash lives? Who cares what his real name is, okay? And I knew his freaking name for months. I was like, I'm going to get YouTube views, and I'm going to release it, because I'll be famous on YouTube. You're a bunch of freaking losers, okay? So Piss Borelund, just stop, okay? I hope Me Kevin sues you. I really do. I really hope he goes after you. Because it's one thing to look at a financial statement and say, I don't think Me Kevin's software as a service business for real estate's a good investment because it's unprofitable. And honestly, if I ever get to see the financials, I'll look at them. But to say it's a scam without even looking at it, without knowing anything about the financials, you're a freaking loser. You're just trying to go for clicks. So Kevin, if you see this, you should pay Chris Norlund a visit. All right, guys, I have to go back to my full-time job in accounting, which, I'm not a YouTube content creator. No, I'm not a film professor. I'm an idiot. What am I talking about stocks for? I got a master's degree in advertising or some BS. Cheers.